We're working with a global mining services and chemical business. And their business is making chemicals and supporting the mining industry. They realised that their business is not about managing telecom. In fact, they identified quite quickly they'd done a pretty bad job of that. So a new CFO came in, had a look at the books. The new CFO decided that he probably needed a new CIO because it hadn't been managed. He got a new CIO and he told him, you got a job in 12 months if you save $1 million. They didn't know what they were spending, where they were spending it. We came in within the first 6 months. We've, saved the new CIO his job. He's got through his probation. And by the end of the year, we will have saved them likely a couple of $1 million. And that represents a small percentage of what our fees were. So they're likely to see somewhere between a 7 and 10 time return on their investment on what they spent with Tangoe. Probably the best way to describe it is the outcomes that we've helped deliver for a client whose business is blowing stuff up around the world. That's what they do. And what we've helped them do is a new CIO came in. The last CIO lost his job because expenses kind of ran out of control and he couldn't put his finger on it. A new CFO came in, highlighted this problem, and he brought in a new CIO. So the new CIO, it's his job if he doesn't find $1 million in savings in his first 12 months in the chair. Tangoe, within the first 6 months of our engagement with that new CIO, has, saved him his job, but also made him a hero. So we're on track to save him a couple of $1 million out of approximately a $17 million spend. When we started, they couldn't tell us exactly what they spent, where they spent it, and what they were spending it on. So we've really helped this customer get visibility and control over their expense and deliver a really solid return on investment. I think to date, our fees probably represent less than 10% of what we save them.